Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, we turn on the machines and live forever. Yay! I'm alive. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? I didn't know. Yesterday I was alive. Today, still alive. Some things you're going to think is going to change. You're going to roll those dice or the roulette wheel, and at the casino, and they have that roulette wheel, and you look at the wheel, and it's got the sometimes with the fancy casinos there, they got the wheel, and then next to the wheel they have like the statistics, and they say what the past 10 whatever rolls have gone through, and you think that's how many, I'm going to make my choice based on that choice. I went to, it's a place called Scout Subs. It was a weird experience. I'll tell you, I'll get there. Scout Subs. I made a sticker. Maybe I should have gotten a sticker. I should ask them for one of these stickers to keep. Maybe I can peel this sticker off and keep it, actually. Stickers ain't free. I guess neither is like tape or something though, but there. Scout Subs. I was able to salvage the sticker. Yeah, that's a pretty decent wrap job from the guy at the place. I'll get there. Yesterday I was here. Oh, lots of wraps. How many wraps are there? It's not hard to wrap when you wrap 10 things. Red onions on the sandwich. This is my first sandwich. I worked at a sandwich place for many years and then didn't. I told myself no sandwich, or I don't know. I didn't have to tell myself. I just wasn't eating sandwiches for years. For months. And my first foray back into sandwiches, and I don't know. It's good. Nothing crazy. It's my foyer. Yesterday I was here on Thursday at around, let's say, similar time, 6-ish. Especially been showing up here when the sun is down. So the sun goes down, I start the program. So I'm out there in the light. I didn't do all the walking today. I don't know, I leave myself down. I was pretty tired. I did a little walking just because that's how you have to get around. Unless I'm crawling or in a scooter. Some crawling or scootering or something like that. Poor structure. Not the best bread. Not the best. I'm gonna go back to the place where I work. I think it was better. These things falling apart a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yesterday I was here around 6 though. Fellow was here because he locked his stuff out of the car. And of course I was here. I was listening to some of those messages. Maybe I talked to the yellow fellow for a minute. Tyler called. I think he was drunk at a arcade. I'm gonna try to call Gene today. Well, maybe I should start the show earlier to call Gene. But I'll just keep calling her until she answers the phone, I guess. Oh. Yeah. Poor structural integrity in this food. It's a pile of food. It's easy to mess up the structural integrity. And I think with a sandwich, you want to cut it. I mean, at the place I was at before, they cut it not all the way so that there's a little pocket so that on one side you eat, everything is staying in the pocket. So it's kind of like baseball. This thing is just 2 pieces of bread. It's falling apart basically. I haven't been to Subway in many years. But I'm feeling the place is kind of similar. But I'll get there. Yesterday, talking to Yellow Fella, talking to Freddie, talking to Tyler, Drunk Tyler. After the program, we drove Freddie to his car to get his boxes off the top of his car, which are allowed to sitting in my car. And dropped him off at his home. He might show up here late. We'll see. We'll call him at least. See if he got his keys. But I dropped Freddie off and then continued home to my residence to go, lay my head, do the duty, watching TV, other things. I made it home and, more Dr. Mario. More TV, nothing much going on at the house, really. Tomorrow I have a Zoom interview. Today was my not doing anything day. I kind of slept, tried to sleep more than normal, even though, I'm sleeping a lot. It's like, now that I don't do like a whole lot of things, especially I'm not working at a sandwich place for like 40-hour weeks, I'm like, one thing, one or 2 things, that's a whole lot. But I guess I was walking a whole lot, so it's like I was doing some physical stuff. And I thought maybe I was going to do it today too, but I ended up, laying around and doing nothing. Instead, I'm going to do the rest of this over there. I'm not going to go back to this place. Sorry, Scout Sub. Not impressed. So I went to sleep, woke up today, not much going on, so I slept in pretty late and, watched some Jeopardy on TV, ate some tampanagi, sitting around, not doing much at all. And then I got out of the house. I'm like, I gotta get out of the house, and I wanted to go to Walmart to get some fancy pens. So I got some fancy pens, not the cheapest pens available, medium fancy pens to continue writing the book. I'm going to be putting them to use. So I got that. And I went to Walmart. I went to Walmart to get these pens. Before this, I was going to go to the park, but it was running out of time. I didn't leave the house till like 4 or 5. Before that, I was sitting around doing nothing. I should have gone to the park earlier. I could have, but I didn't. And then I went to the Walmart. I wanted to get coffee. We're out of coffee, ground coffee. Coffee grounds are coffee grounds after you use them. Like, what do you call ground coffee before you use them? Coffee, it says coffee, and then it's coffee grounds is once you run them through. You can only run them through once. If you run them through twice, it's no longer coffee. I'm not fully sure about the process of coffee. I don't know if you can run it through twice. Maybe Freddie will know. Here he's not going to be happy. I'm just like drinking straight up Walmart coffee anyway. But that's what I got for myself to drink at the house because I was almost out of coffee. I've been drinking Costco coffee, and now I'm going to drink a Walmart coffee. So I got the pens and I got the coffee at Walmart out there in Hawkesbury. It's a weird place. What's going on out there? And then after that, I went to Goodwill because it's on the way. I'm looking for Super Nintendo controllers currently. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking around like, hey, you see any Super Nintendo controllers? I didn't see any. And then we I got that other stuff, the pens and whatever, and went to the Goodwill. I didn't buy anything there. Looking around, looking for Super Nintendo controllers. At Goodwill, they had the radio going, and they had which is something I've been waiting for them to do. They just had like a boombox set up playing the radio on the shelf. Which I'm like, what are they? I don't know if other Goodwills have an internal speaker system, but it's like they're using one of the donated radios as the radio, which I thought was pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good way to go. And they're playing Little Red Corvette on the radio. And I was like, hey, nice. It's a nice song. Little Red Corvette. You know that song? I was listening to that song, walking around Walmart. Or not Walmart, but Goodwill. I don't know what they're doing at Goodwill. Something probably. When I was leaving and going into Walmart, somebody was like, I'm not going to show you my receipt. So they check your receipt, sometimes they don't. I like to not show them. I don't feel comfortable with that. Why are they doing that kind of thing? So I don't like that they're doing that kind of thing, so I usually just try to walk right by them, and that seems to work out. So I went to Walmart, and then I wanted to go try this sandwich place. I've been driving by the sandwich place every day. I'm like, I'm going to try this place. And it was like, it was just named after the plaza that it's in, which is like, what's that called? Square, something Square, Lacey Square Plaza or something. It's over there where the Albertsons is. There's a Dairy Queen and Albertsons and the, Kinko's. I still call it Kinko's, even though it's FedEx store. And now there's a gym there, and there was that big strip mall that was closed down. And this place used to be a Subway, and then now they changed. And I'm like, well, I guess the people who used to own the Subway, and they're changing to a individual kind of place. And I was like, that is abnormal. Abnormal. So I was like, I'm going to go there. And I've been thinking about it for maybe months. So I finally did go there. And there was one guy working there. He was very excited. He's like, hey, you want this thing? Hey, how are you? What's going on? I don't know. This guy was too excited to help me. It was Subway style. I prefer, Macaroni style in the back where you don't have to talk to anybody. You just tell the guy up front what you want, and then they do it in the back. This guy's like there every single ingredient you tell him. You're watching him make the thing. A little grosser, a little weirder, especially when he's like very excited to make the sandwich. At one point he said that it was an honor to make the sandwich. And I was like, why are you so excited? I was trying to talk to the guy. I'm like, hey, we're peers here. I don't want to be a customer person. I don't want to be above anybody. I'm making my food. I don't want to be a peer. And he was like, I'm so excited. He was so excited. He said, this is an honor to make food for you. Why is it an honor? Can you just relax a little bit? I know. I've been there. I've made sandwiches. I know what you're doing. He was too excited. They didn't have sliced turkey. They had chunky turkey, which is a little weird to me. I think they should have it's a deli sandwich, right? Deli turkey, I think, would be more appropriate. The bread's a little bit doughy. I would say it should be more fluffy. I think I should stick with Maconie's, but a little bit fluffy, a little bit doughy. not the greatest. The guy was too excited. He was like oddly excited. Also, they had changed owners. Now they're called Scout Subs. They used to be called whatever, like Lacy Square sandwiches, which I liked better because it was generic. It was just like, hey, this is the place where it is. It could not be a franchise because it's like named after the plaza. And I was more than halfway through, timer went off. I was more than halfway through ordering, asking the guy and doing the whole process of getting the food before I realized that they were no longer that Square whatever subs, that they had totally changed owners, and now it's like some, I don't know what they're trying to do, but I don't know, it's not great. Hey, they make homemade bread here. I'm like, oh yeah? I don't want to be advertised that. I'm here buying your food. Like, your food should, like, I'm gonna eat this food, and then after I eat the food, it's gonna tell me, you know, if I like it or not. So I'll be the judge of this today. Oh, I didn't open the meat. So I'm the judge of it today, and it's not that great, really. We got some voicemails. Let's see, I didn't go into the meat either. You can go to that. You can call the number up there, 360-836-4384. You can go to YDHWM.com and get onto the meat. Why was that guy so excited? They only had Lay's chips. Yeah, little ups and downs. Kind of weird thing. I guess I should try to call. Well, it's still kind of late. I guess I'm gonna try to call Gene, even though it is still a little late. Like Gene goes to bed probably. Whoop whoop. It's like Mr. Ginsu left some messages though. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Gene. How are ya?
I'm okay. I just got home after my long truck drive.
You went on a truck? Is that your job?
That's my job sometimes.
Driving the farmer? You're doing farmer trucks?
Driving the farm food to Boston.
To Boston?
Yeah.
How far is that?
Well, I just worked 14 and a half hours.
You drove?
Today I had a pretty good break in the middle. I had an hour and a half off.
You drove for 14 hours?
No, I worked 14 and a half, so part of that is packing and then getting there and then giving people things and then moving things around.
How much of it is the drive?
I think it's about 7 hours of driving.
Wow, that's still a lot of driving. Well, that's round trip? Round trip, 7 hours?
Yeah, I mean, I think if you go in a regular car and you can go, you know, faster than 50 up some hills and you can speed, then you can get there in 3 hours. But I have to go slow. Well, I mean, my truck is slow. And I have to get diesel and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it a box truck?
Yeah.
Oh.
With a refrigerator unit.
Whoa.
A reefer. Yep.
Is that difficult? It seems like it'd be difficult to navigate a little bit.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Wow. Well, yeah, I'm calling you because we called you yesterday, but then you were probably asleep before I could call you back.
Yes, that's just what happened. Yep.
And today is it's about the same time, but I guess you're up later than yesterday, huh?
Well, it's just because I just walked in the door. I'm trying to go to bed.
Oh, yeah. You want to go to bed?
I just feed the cats here. And that's it. He's
Where,
on for tomorrow.
you're not at your parents' house anymore?
No, I'm house sitting.
House
Another
sitting.
place.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're working while you're sleeping, kind of, even.
that's right.
Or you don't, you just get rent? They pay you to house sit too?
No, I just don't pay rent.
Wow.
I don't pay electric or water or those things. All those,
What?
bills that prove you're a person in the world. I don't pay them.
Wow.
I'm just a shadow.
So yeah, somebody's paying the power bill?
Yeah.
Like some distant person. Wow. Oh, that's good. The people in Boston, when you bring them their food, they're like, how's the drive? I can't do a Boston. Can you do a Boston accent? What do they say?
I don't think I can do the Boston accent. Yeah.
They're like, Harvard. Harvard Yard.
Yeah.
They're like, hey,
We don't talk much.
you can park the car at Harvard Yard.
That's right.
They don't talk much?
Yeah.
They say, thank you for the food. Do you eat the food?
I sometimes order it. It's pretty expensive. I get some money off, but it's still expensive. Sometimes I get a little bit of free food, but that has not been happening recently because it's winter and there's not very much being ordered, and so there's not a lot that's extra.
How's Phil?
So Phil died.
Oh my God!
I was calling. That was my message to you.
What? I missed that part. What?
Well, I had to put him down last night.
Last night?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
He
It
fell?
was like a fast. It was a fast. He just got really sick really fast.
Oh.
And then we took him to the vet on Monday, and had his blood tested, and his kidney wasn't doing so well, but it wasn't as bad as she thought. But he just stopped eating. So since last October, or really just in the past 3 weeks, he had been 9-something pounds, and then he was down to just 6. And yet his back was.
I think that cats are prone to kidney problems.
What?
Cats are prone to kidney problems.
Yeah, that's what everyone. That's what they say.
That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that, and I'm sorry for Phil too.
Yeah, you can spread the word.
He was not a young cat, right?
He was 13.
That's.
I thought he would go till 20. It was a surprise. But he couldn't figure out how to drink water yesterday. He seemed sort of confused, and he would go to the bowl where there was water, and then and miss with his tongue, and not really know what was going on.
Wow.
And that was what it helped.
Oh.
It's not okay. And then I was going to be doing this drive today, and then I'm busy all weekend, so I couldn't have. It's just been getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
And so.
That's too bad. He was at your place?
No. But he.
I didn't hear.
He
I
was
listened
happy
to
at my parents. He has been at my parents for the last year and a half.
Yeah.
And so I would see him a lot. And he was really happy there, and my parents loved to have him. And yes, he sat on their laps all the time.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sad. Uh, I got a sandwich. It's hard to eat.
Mhm.
It's
What
it's.
kind of sandwich, and where'd you get it?
I went to Scout Subs. It's this new place. It used to be something Square Subs, and then they changed it to Scout Subs. But I haven't had a sub since I stopped working at a sub restaurant, and now
Wow.
I got one.
Yeah.
But it's not as good as the place where I work, and the structural integrity is not great, and it's falling apart a little bit.
Mm-mm. Uh-oh. And you know about subs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go back.
No.
Is
Do
that-
you go back to where you worked, or do you think that you're done with that as well?
Oh, I might go back to McConey's, the place where I work. But the guy at the sub, he was weirdly polite, like overly enthusiastic. At one point, he told me that it was an honor to make a sandwich for me.
Really? What was going on? Did he know that you made sandwiches? Or did he know that you were on TV? Or what?
I don't think so. That's why I was kind of thinking that. But he's like, it's just like me and him. There's nobody else in the whole place. And he's talking to me like the whole time, like he's trying to keep me entertained or something. I don't know why. This is a good place. We got all this stuff. We make homemade bread. It's an honor to do this. I'm like, but maybe he's a weird guy. I don't know. He did say that this was his first week there or something like that. But it didn't matter. He made me a little bit uncomfortable, and the food's not great.
Well, oh well. I'm brushing my teeth now.
Oh, okay. Well, you wanna get off the line, or you wanna?
After I'm done brushing my teeth,
What kind of toothpaste do you have?
Crest,
Crest,
regular paste,
regular Crest,
regular paste.
regular paste. I would think you would have hippie toothpaste.
Iowa.
I thought you would have organic hippie paste.
Nope. Oh, I got it. So I can hurt my teeth.
The organic hippie paste does?
I think so.
Really? I wonder what's in it.
Oh, baking soda. What kind of toothpaste do you use?
Yeah, I think I might have Crest too. I have dollar store, whatever they have at the dollar store.
You got it all at the dollar store.
Do you have the dollar store where you're at?
The Dollar Tree.
The Dollar Tree, they have that? Yeah. They just raised the price. It's not $1 anymore.
It used to be a dollar store at the mall, but now it's all the Dollar Tree.
I like the dollar stores because they were kind of liquidation stores. You get weird things there.
Mm-hmm.
But the Dollar Tree, they raised the price. Like
Good.
$1.25.
Oh, everything?
Not everything. Now now some things are $1.25 and some things are $1. It's like totally it's the world is backwards now.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it's pretty wild that they've been $1 this whole time, but
Yeah, I guess it was a long time. It was $1. I know you like the $1.50 store. Have they raised it up in Seattle?
not that I know of. But they already had a lot of things. They had things that weren't $1.50. Lots of things were more already.
Yeah.
But things that made sense, like premium kind of things, Like everything, most of the things were $1.50. At the dollar store, it seems kind of random.
Mm-hmm.
Like at Daiso, they had like premium stuff that's like $3 to $10, even $10.
Mm-hmm.
But it still seemed like a very good value. The dollar store, I'm like, I don't know if I want to get, I don't even want to go there anymore.
Yeah. Well, I went dumpstering for like, I mean, I feel like I've only done that at Theo Chocolate.
You got a bunch of chocolate?
That's strange.
When?
Well, that's what that used to happen. That was a thing for a while. Didn't you ever get any Theo chocolate in a bucket? People had buckets in their houses.
Chocolate in a bucket? I ate some of the dumpster food that I think the people had collected. I never did it myself. I just had the I didn't do the work.
You got the spoils.
I just got the spoils and not the work, but I didn't want to do that because I don't know what's in there. I mean, I'm sure that stuff is good, but it's in there with like maybe poop. You know? Dog poop. Babies, maybe babies or something, anything. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. I like my, how many babies can you fit in a trash can?
You just never know.
14.
It's a crapshoot.
That's a joke.
Crapshoot, huh?
It's a joke. Because it's 14, as though I know, and I'm so crazy. See? Oh, my house is cold, and the thermostat has stopped working, so I can't make this room warmer.
It stopped working?
Well, it stopped working. I put in batteries. Then the thermostat looks like it's working, but it doesn't seem to turn on the heat. So
it's like wireless. It takes batteries. Isn't it like plugged into the wall?
Yeah. That used to happen at Casa so that they would go out every once in a while. Okay, I want another blanket. That's what's going to help me here.
Yeah. Did you tell the homeowners about the thermostat?
I just turned it up, but I just don't hear it turning on.
Oh, well, it might take a minute.
Yeah, but I did that the other night, and it didn't work at all. I don't know.
It's cold? It's not that cold here anymore.
It's 13 degrees here.
13 degrees?
All last night. Yeah.
That's really cold.
It's been like 0 degrees a lot this winter.
That's
and
like
below 0 sometimes. A lot.
Oh, it's like literally frozen outside then.
What?
Everything is frozen outside. 13 degrees is like crazy cold.
13 degrees is warmer than it's been. It's been in single digits frequently here. Single digits. Very cold.
Is it snowing?
No. Often when it's cold, it's not snowing because it's like there's no cloud cover. That's one of the reasons all the warmth goes away.
But it's definitely frozen. Icy? You hear ice on that truck, on the farm truck?
Well, I thought it was going to be. I was scared because it went from like raining all last night, and then I woke up to this wild wind. And wind is what I dislike the most with the truck because I'm so big. I just get alone. It's scary. But it all like calmed down by the time I got the truck ready and going. So that was really nice. And then it was sunny down in Boston.
You feel the
It was warmer there too. It was maybe 50 or something there, or 40, maybe 45, 40. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what it is here, but it feels warm. Like 50, 55.
55. That's nice. Yeah. I saw some Canada geese down there. They think it's warm, but not up. They're not up here for sure.
It's south? I need more napkins. The sandwich is a mess.
What kind of sandwich is it?
I got, it's called the carnivore sandwich.
Nice.
And it's got bacon and turkey and pepperoni and ham. I said I'll have the Italian sandwich, and then he was like, okay, he was going to make the sandwich, and he's like, so you want the carnivore sandwich? And I was like, yeah. So I just got it. The turkey is like it's like almost like shredded turkey. It's kind of weird. I thought it would be deli sliced turkey. Like it's a turkey sandwich. Turkey on a sandwich is deli slice. This is shredded turkey. I was like, started pulling out turkey. I was like, this is weird. I guess I'm already here. At what point you can't just say like, I think I'm gonna leave. Like I'm gonna try. Like he started making the sandwich. And I'm like, that does not look good to me. I'm gonna leave. But like goodbye. I could have totally done that and never come back.
Oh dear.
But I what?
You know what? My thermostat in the room, it says it's 59 inside in this room. You see why I'm cold? It's cold.
60 is too cold for you inside? I would like that temperature. I guess it's
59.
59. Oh yeah, that's a little cold.
Yeah.
That's pleasant though. I like it cold enough for a couple of blankets.
Yeah, I've got a lot of blankets and I've got 3 shirts. But I don't like it when my nose is cold,
Yeah. Well, maybe.
Remember how great Phil was?
What?
Did he sit on your lap sometimes?
One more time?
Did he sit on your lap, Phil? Did Phil ever sit on your lap?
I don't remember that ever happening, but I remember him being around and petting him a little bit. He was feisty. He was pretty feisty to me. I don't think I ever saw him relaxed.
Really? I feel like it's hard if you go to different people's laps and relax on them.
Maybe. I don't remember that much.
Done it sometimes, but okay. And sometimes you had a dog with you when you were coming at our house.
Yeah, maybe he filled in like the dog. Where did you get him in the first place?
Right there on Martin Way. Is it Martin Way? Or Animal Services.
Just at the shelter?
Yeah.
Well, he had a good life.
That's right.
And those apartment, I remember his adventures at the apartment complex when he would escape, and then he would go in there, and then they made a flyer or something that said, "Don't let him in here."
That's right. Yeah. I have to find the picture of that flyer. That's right. Good memory. And remember when he was stolen from me in Olympia?
He did what?
He was stolen for 2 weeks.
He was stolen by the neighbors or something, huh?
By a woman that worked in the office.
And then
weird.
And then he came back. How did you recover him?
He escaped her, and then he befriended someone that brought him in, and he had a chip, and then they got in touch with me.
Oh, he had a chip the whole time, and she took him and didn't check.
He would go over to the office that was at the end of our street.
Yeah.
And I think that she had befriended an alley cat or something. That she thought of as her cat, and he would eat the food that she would leave out for that other cat. So, and she liked him So she thought it would solve the problem by her taking him home or something like that. It was very wrong, and I didn't know what was happening, of course. But then, after he came back, she came over one day while luckily I was home sick from work, and she tried to explain herself. And she had someone else with her, like another woman that worked in the office, and I feel like that woman was there to, like, make her do it. Like, she, like, brought her over to babysit her. And she was like, she wanted to tell us that she wasn't going to feed him anymore. And I was like, well, good, because we feed him here, and there's no problem with that, and you can't, yeah. So then after she left, then I got a little bit annoyed, and I went back over to where she worked, and I explained that she can't take people's cats.
Yeah.
And it was hard for me. It was like a bad time. It was like Christmas, you know? It was bad to steal a cat at Christmas. And it's not okay. So that's the story of Phil being stolen.
He didn't have a caller?
Yeah, she took him, like, way over to East Olympia. Like, she took him miles away.
But then he escaped and made it all the way. Oh, he escaped over there, and then they found him, and then they chipped him. Okay, yeah.
Right, yep.
Wow. What a life.
What a life. Yep. I think it was 9 years I got with him, and he was 13. All right. Okay. Well, I'm going to go to sleep now, I think.
Good night.
Good night. I hope you're satiated at least from your sandwich.
And I'm sorry for your loss. And call back anytime. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Okay, Gene. My brother's at home right now. We could call him. Call you all, fellow. Mr. Ginsu left a bunch more messages, so I think he might be working.
Oh, fuck. Here I am. I'm like tired as hell. I'm waking up to talk to you for 10 minutes. But you didn't answer the fucking phone. Oh, shit. Maybe I should have answered the phone the first time, but I couldn't get it out of the little holder I have for it. I guess I could have stuffed something down in there and so the phone don't fall into the hole so far.
Yeah, on your chair with your bag?
Well,
your like homemade little bag?
Next time. Yeah, before I stick the phone in there, I was trying to make a way to get it out. 'Cause my phone was stuck in that fucking hole. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
What?
So that person pick it up. They're like, hey, let's start a business. Holy shit. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Oh, yeah?
I think hell no. That sounds like a fucking shitty idea. If I wanted to be the boss, I'd go be the boss.
You gotta pay the cost to be the
I
boss.
don't want to be the boss. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing now. Not the boss. Shit. Yeah, dang. Well, it's 42 after, and I started at 40, so it's got to be about time for this motherfucker to hang out.
Yeah. No, you got 3 minutes,
So,
I think it is.
Yeah, like I said, I was ready to talk for 10 minutes, but now I only have to talk for 2 until this motherfucking thing's done. So goodbye.
Goodbye.
And
you called a couple more times after that, too, but let's call him.
I'm going
to call you before we listen to these other messages, I guess.
My uncle does it all the time. But sit there and warms his carpet. 10 minutes every fucking time before he fucking goes in. Fucking real. And I know it's right up from my fucking window. Don't know what we, you know.
Hello? Hello?
Alright, well, that's about all I got. I'm gonna go do some other shit.
Connection lost.
I'm gonna go eat me a pecan pie or something before I go to work. Bye.
It was where? Oh, jeez. What happened? Oh, the whole thing fell off. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened? It was working before. Now that... I think it was this one. Uh-oh, dong. What happened? Did we get through to Mr. Ginsu? It was working this whole time until just now. And then it fell off for a second. Now it's back. Ba-dong, dong, dong. Uh-oh. Oh, hello.
Well, that's the fuck.
Oh, I'll wake you up?
It is you.
You wanna go back to sleep?
Well, considering that my neighbors are yelling and stuff so mean, or 1 o'clock or something, and then I'm not getting 8 hours sleep. I don't know what time it's gotta be getting on 7:30. I'm supposed to wake up at 7:30.
You gotta wake up at you gotta wake up at 7:30?
I don't know what time is it again.
It's about 7. It's 7:08 right now, so you got 20 minutes.
Fucking 20 minutes. Oh, I can get up. Fucking, it's not like fucking everybody else fucking wants me to sleep. So fucking whatever.
Yeah, it's nighttime. Well, maybe you should go back to sleep.
I don't know. I don't really fucking, I'm pissed.
Yeah, you're working the graveyard shift, huh?
Everybody is fucking, everything, people drive some sort of tractor, fucking some motherfucker driving around, fucking, I don't know, fucking people yelling across the street, or fucking my neighbor fucking just fucking, you know, the fucking deal is.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Your neighbor's bought a tractor?
Pardon, what?
Your neighbor bought a tractor, huh?
No, they wouldn't go by my house. And it woke me up too. I guess it's dark 30 out, huh?
It's nighttime.
I just opened my eyes and it looked pretty fucking dark. So.
Well, yeah, but you have blackout windows, so you don't know if it's day or night.
But, well, I got this one little crack. I got cracked. No. I got a crack that I can see some light if it's light out.
Oh, yeah? Is that new?
That's new. I made it that way.
Why?
Huh?
Why? I thought you liked it. You're just trying to, like, hide from the sun.
Well, I want to know if it's light out. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, if I wake up, I want to know, is it light or dark out there? And I see it's probably fucking dark out there because there ain't no light coming in that fucking crack hole.
It's dark.
Oh, fuck. So, I'm waking up. Jeez Christ. What the hell am I fucking gonna do?
Yeah,
I
work.
don't get paid for another week.
Oh, yeah, you struggling?
Well, I've been spending money like I get paid today, and it's been 2 weeks. I forgot about the whole fucking, you gotta work a week for free, and then you can get paid. So that when you get fired or something, you get a paycheck, a last paycheck.
Oh, really? They don't give, is that how it works everywhere? That's not where most places don't do that.
Yeah, most places do that.
They do?
Yeah, that way you get a last paycheck whenever you leave or get fired.
Wow. That's weird. I don't know about that. You have to do that?
That means, well, I mean, 2 weeks after you leave or get fired, you get a paycheck.
That's something. I think that doesn't seem right. They should just give that to you anyway without working.
I'm gonna put you on hold, or I'm gonna set you down, and I'm gonna go take a piss.
Yeah, don't wake up your uncle.
I'll be back.
All right.
Okay, Kenny. Eden Pure 3.
I think it's 3. Eden Pure. Look it up. It's a little fucking device, and it's thunderstorm clean. It supposed to... Nothing's a match for this thing, okay? It's a little device, not very big, and when I say not very big, I mean not very big. So here's my fucking idea, Kenny. You tell me if you're going to patent it or if you're going to give the idea to the next guy who's going to patent it, and then give me a little bit of money for my being an original idea.
I should have put Gino Message to the Future.
I've spoken with you before, maybe about the stinky pussy thing.
Whoa.
Stinky pussycat, kind of stinky. Well, you get this Eden Pure thing, and you stick it in your pants, and then your pussycat ain't fucking stinky no more. Most people can tell. They can't tell because if this thing will take care of stinky diapers and fucking trash cans and shit, you stick it right next to your pussycat, and you can walk around with whatever fucking...
I'm listening to your message.
Shit, you're listening to that message.
About something put in your pants, some kind of smelling genital perfume. What is this?
You know, they got this thing out there. It's an aerator of some sort,
Yeah.
and it's little. Is that guy's name Jim Bohannon?
Jimbo Hammond?
Jim Bohannon, I think is his name on the radio.
Okay.
So if you call him or go on his website or something, he'll have advertisement for this little aerator thing. And I'm thinking if you real quick call up to them ideas people, the invention people,
Yeah.
and then you can stick one of them things that he's selling in a tampon or in a crotch frickin' something you can wear in your crotch or a chick, that this thing is supposed to take care of the smell of dirty diapers and everything.
Yeah, so then well, women can shit their pants and it's okay? What?
Sure, yeah. Yep. You go ahead and shit your pants or have your little crotch disease, and nobody will know because...
Why? Yeah. What is it? Why are you talking about this? It's on the TV?
Motherfucker, did you hear me just say it's a motherfucking invention?
Huh.
Inventing. I just invented it. I gave you the idea.
Oh,
can
you
call
invented
the
it.
invention people and tell them that you have a motherfucking idea, and they will pay you motherfucking money to for your fucking idea.
That's your idea.
But I'm giving it to fucking you or anyone who wants to fucking do it.
Smelly, your idea is smell-absorbing tampons?
It's some sort of aerator. It's little. It's compact.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Right this second, I can't remember the name of it. I said it on that commercial thing. I said it on whatever I fucking said it on. Whenever I said it the first fucking time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that seems like maybe it'd be good for anybody, really, just like a little fan that goes in your pants.
Sure, and it's supposed to be eat smell.
Yeah.
Eat smell, and so it will take, if you got dead fish in your pants.
Yep. I think you got a problem at that point, that make a medical problem. Maybe instead of trying to cover it up, you should go to the doctor.
But until then, holy fuck, what if you ain't got no money and you homeless? And you ain't got no insurance?
Well, then I don't think if you have no money and you're homeless, I don't think you're worried about smells.
If you're out in the middle of fucking Africa or Alaska and you ain't got no doctors around.
I don't think you're too worried about smells at that point. Oh, we only got about 5 minutes left today.
Them doctors are a bunch of fucking quacks anyway. Look what they did to me, motherfucker. I don't even fucking like doctors no more. I say fuck the doctors. Fuck them motherfuckers. I wouldn't even go to a doctor if fucking my life depended on it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it has depended on it somewhat lately once, but I said, fuck it. If I die, I don't give a fuck. And because the doctors ain't gonna make them no money.
Well, I guess it didn't because you live. What happened to you lately? Your back? You messed up your back, or?
A heart attack, maybe.
You had a heart attack?
Another one.
What?
I fucking thought I was gonna die, so I just said, fuck it. I'm out of here, hopefully. And I didn't die, unfortunately. So whatever.
When did you have a heart attack?
Fuck if I know. I didn't keep track. God damn.
Well, like
it wasn't very long ago, a couple months or something.
What happened? You just felt the pain and then you passed out, or?
Who knows, motherfucker? Yesterday or the day before, fucking, I think I said get ready to call 911 to somebody, and not that I should have said that, because I should have just shut the fuck up and went somewhere into a corner or something, except I didn't want to go sit in a corner and let nobody see me.
Yeah. Well, maybe, I mean, if you have a heart attack, you could probably just get like some brain damage and it's worse than death. Yeah, how's your brains after the heart attack?
Well, if I get brain damage, I hope I can still fucking turn a key on my car and stick a garden hose in the motherfucking window.
Oh.
And hook a garden hose in my exhaust pipe. And then I will fucking... If I can sneak around and do that shit, maybe.
That's too bad.
If I'm smart enough. And if I'm not smart enough, well, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do except for find me a very high place and slip and fall, maybe.
Oh, well, maybe let the heart attack take care of that. I have an electric car. I can't do that. Did you? So what, you just had like you just felt the pain in your shoulder or whatever, and then you just didn't do anything. You stayed at home, and then it just went away after a couple hours, or?
Oh, it ain't gone no more. It's back.
Well, you're having chest pains?
No, I don't want to explain the whole fucking thing. It ain't fucking this stuff. Let's get off of my motherfucking medical bullshit, Dr. Kenny. I want to get back on. We went from the crotch to my fucking me, and fuck that shit.
All right.
I want somebody else to make some money off my crotch idea. And that's the fucking way it is, motherfucker.
Yeah, okay. Well, what did you... we only have about 2 minutes left.
Infection you got.
Well, that's
and
good
nobody
because
will
I
know.
about got, like, not very minutes left, so I'm supposed to wake up anyway.
Yeah.
And then I'm supposed to run like a motherfucker and go get people and fucking shit.
Yeah, you're driving them? I mean, you just started this job. How come you're driving them already?
Fucking son of a bitch. What the fuck do you want from me, motherfucker?
Well, if they,
fuck off right away.
the people you've been driving probably, they've been working there longer than you, right? Like, how come you're the driver?
Well, no shit. Hey, you, fuck off. Yeah, that's going to go down real well.
They're paying you? They're paying you?
No shit. What the fuck am I talking about?
At least gas money, huh?
Hey, what?
You got gas money? They paying you to do this?
They're thinking about it.
Yeah, you're doing it for free.
Well, they're thinking about that too.
Well, that's the buzzer. That show's over.
Fucking super, because now I can fucking maybe think to myself or go back to sleep for about fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah, all right. Here goes. Here's credit.
Them motherfuckers, man, they fucking waked me up.
Yeah.
Different hours, man. So, a couple hours apart. You can kiss my ass.
You had to drive a couple hours?
I mean, several hours apart. They woke my ass up, and then my uncle walked in after a while. It's fucking fucked up around here during the daytime.
Yeah, sleeping during the day does not seem easy.
I want to dig a hole and fucking go live in a basement.
Yeah. You could start digging soon. Faulty Friday, thank you, TCTV, the Billboard, Dirty Flatbed, Circle Books, First Star Video, Stats.com, Rebecca, Mount North, Northwest.
I'm out of here, because I don't like the infomercial credits.
All right, bye. Thurston County, Washington, USA, thank you. And viewers, you're watching, thank you.
Argue with me whenever I'm talking out, so fucking.
All right, good night. Hell yeah, dog.
Bird.
Bye.
And don't forget your bird gina.